A good writer to make you scary. I can get scared reading his books. Or, more anxious to read the next page just to see what's happening. But there's one book he put out that me and Ed both agree, because he's got all his books, and that's Sharon's husband, Ed.
Yeah.
They used to have all books before I started buying one, and I could take them and read them and then bring them back. Remember that? Wasteland is the name of that book. He read that whole book, and he said, "How to read that and tell me what that book's about?" I read the whole thing, and I have no idea what it's about. I read it, and I said, "I agree with you. I don't know what it was about." It was just weird.
Whoopi said I wear my glasses until they redeem points for me to take them off. And what he means by that is in Twitch, the longer you watch my stream, you build up channel points. And you can redeem those channel points to make me do something silly.
Yeah. So
they redeemed the channel points, 5,000 channel points, to make me take off my glasses and continue playing the game.
Can you do it?
Oh, no. I'm like, here's the camera. I'm like.
I can imagine.
I'm right here going.
I couldn't see it either.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Taylor wants you to heal her hand. She hurt her hand.
What's wrong with her hand?
She's got a kid, right? And
I didn't know.
Yeah, her baby Kay. And she had one of baby Kay's toys.
What's her name?
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm sorry. See, that just went out that fast.
And she was trying to throw the toy upstairs, cleaning up the bottom floor of the house. She's throwing the toy, and you know how you got a toy in your hand, you're like, you're going to chunk it with everything you got in you, right? Oh. So she went to chunk it.
And hit something.
And hit her hand right here on the rail of the stairs.
Oh, Lord, I know.
Yeah, it's a boogered up.
Did she go to the doctor?
Yes. Yeah.
So what did they do, wrap it?
She thought she might have broke a bone, but she didn't. It just still hurts like crazy.
Ooh, Lord. Didn't give her no pain pill or nothing for it?
I don't know. Oh, she did it underhanded. My bad. Sergio said he loves Salem's Lot by Stephen King.
Salem's what lot?
By Stephen King.
I might have read it. It's been years, though, since I read it.
Mama's read every book that has ever...
I saw How about Pet Cemetery? What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I didn't read that, but I watched it.
Ooh.
I don't think we look alike.
Tell Taylor, we resemble each other. Tell Taylor,
you
look just like me.
I know. Carbon freaking copy.
That picture up there proves it.
Yeah.
Taylor, tell Taylor I'll pray for her, but I can't hear it.
Okay. I heard that, Taylor. Name's Taylor Puckett.
Okay.
Puckett. Puckett. Taylor Puckett.
I used to know Puckett. She from Mississippi?
No. You remember Joe had a friend, Tessa Puckett, lived down the street. Do you remember that?
But I remember a Puckett from my daddy's job.
That road, like when you leave here and you take that right, like in front of Miss Penny Chain's house and Debbie Livingston's house. Just past Mr. Price's house.
Going that way is left.
Going that way.
Going that way is left, ain't it?
No, when you leave here and you pass Hudco.
Yeah.
And you pass Sherry C's old house.
Yeah.
And it curves to the right a little bit.
Uh-huh.
There's a road that turns to the left right there.
Okay, in between them.
Yeah, and Tessa used to live in that first house on that road. She was one of Joe's friends.
I've never been down that road, I don't think. But I know what you're talking about. It's before you get to the Livingstons.
Yes, ma'am. Right before you get to it.
It's right in that curve, I know. It's opposite the road I was talking about, isn't it? Sherry C's house, that little road runs right by her house.
That's the road I'm talking about.
Well, then you're going the wrong way. That's the left. When you go that way.
The road goes to the left, but the curve on the 50 goes to the right.
Well, we weren't talking about the curve. We were talking about the road. It was left. I know where you're at. That's where we got...
Somebody come and get her.
That's where we got Gidget, down that road.
I didn't know that.
Because David worked for the man that gave it to her.
Miss Dangerfield used to live down that road. She was a 5th grade teacher.
I remember her. My nose is itching. Somebody else is coming.
I tell people all the time.
I think it's a girl because it's on the right side.
All the time when I'm streaming.
Maybe it's the lady this year.
If I say that, if I say, my nose is itching, my mama says that means somebody's coming to see me. I
ask you which side.
Yeah.
I always ask you which side is itching.
Which side is a man and a woman?
And the left is a man and the right is a woman.
Okay, remember that, Sergio. The left is a man and the right is a woman.
If your nose itches. Yeah.
If your nose itches.
Look at that. Yeah.
And if your hand itches, you're supposed to spit in it, right?
And
and rub it.
You spit in, rub it. If it's blue, if your shirt is blue, it'd be ideal for me, but not for you. You got blue, yeah.
Your shirt's got to be blue?
Well, yeah, it's got something to do with the blue.
So, can you rub it on blue jeans?
It's supposed to be on your chest.
and then that means you're getting money, right?
Yeah, that's what it means. You're going to find some money. It don't mean you're going to get it. It means you're going to find it.
Fine.
And there might be a penny on the sidewalk. Who knows?
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't spitting on my hands for a penny. That ain't happening.
I don't know. That's sort of funny. If you're going to a competition and you happen to do that and you see a penny and you pick it up, it used to be a heads up is really good luck.
Like a bowling competition?
Yeah, And you do have a good bowling day.
All right.
It happens.
Well, I don't bowl.
And now I've heard the thing that when a loved one is lost and you find a penny, they'll throw it. They'll say, we're communicating with you.
Or saying, hey.
It's like angels are throwing pennies for that person.
Oh.
You ever heard that one?
No, I never heard that one. I heard it's bad luck to walk under a ladder.
Yeah. It's bad luck if the black cat goes across, or you get X every window and it don't work.
You know what I was told when the black cat crosses the road?
What? And I got a black cat with a white spot.
You're supposed to X your window, stomp your foot, and cuss. So anytime I see a black cat, I X my window, stomp my foot, and say shit every single time.
When you go across the railroad track, you're supposed to hold your feet up.
Hands and feet up.
Just feet.
No, because of you, I pick my feet up, but I don't know if you know you do this. Your hands on the steering wheel, you'll open your fingers up.
I've never noticed
you do that.
But I know my feet. Well, I probably do it to save the bumps that's going on my hands while I pick my feet up. Who knows? I don't know myself a lot of times. Luck of ours. That was yesterday, though. You know that? St. Patrick's. Did you wear green? I didn't.
No.
But I saw it on Go Blitz all
I did in the city, though. Like I played in the city last night. Nacho, the character, was wearing green.
That's cool. Mm-hmm.